Hey guys, festival season is back. I am so excited. We are in downtown Chattanooga. We are here for Riverbend Festival. We are gonna see so many great acts this weekend. I'm so stoked. Stay tuned because we're gonna be talking to Niko Moon, Warren Haynes, Moon Taxi, and Bear. But first, let me give you a little history on the Riverbend Festival itself. Riverbend Festival began in June of 1982 as a way to come together as a community in the heart of Chattanooga, Tennessee. Known as the Scenic City to those of us that call it home, this festival takes place right downtown on Ross's Landing, next to the Tennessee River, nestled between the Tennessee Aquarium and the historic Southern Belle Riverboat. The annual festival has evolved into 3 nights with 3 stages, hosting a wide variety of performers from all sorts of music genres. After missing a year due to the pandemic, Riverbend is celebrating 40 years of music in 2023. For more information, visit www.riverbendfestival.com. Hey guys, what's up? We are at Riverbend 2022. I am on Niko Moon's tour bus. We're just hanging out, having a good time. We're going to talk some music stuff. Niko, thank you for talking to us.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah.
I'm super excited to be here. You know, growing up in outside Atlanta, Riverbend was something that, you know, was always being talked about every year. So to be a part of it this year, finally getting to be a part of it is really, really amazing.
Yeah.
I'm super grateful to be here.
It's super awesome. And the format has changed. This is a Riverbend for a new era,
Yes.
which I think really speaks to you as a musician in the country world, kind of like tying together genres. How did I put it in here? Country, but genre bending. Like, I feel like you're bringing country into like the new time. I don't know what the word
that's
is for
awesome.
that.
Well, thank you for saying that. I've been influenced so heavily from other types of music from growing up outside Atlanta. So the hip hop and R&B and soul music coming out of there. And then I've always really gravitated towards reggae music, and Bob Marley is one of my absolute biggest inspirations, not just musically, but the mentality of the music is something that I've always really connected with. And I love artists that do that make me feel
chill,
better, and relaxed and happy. So a lot of people notice y'all ain't gonna be hearing no sad songs today.
That's awesome. I read a quote when I was doing my research for the interview. Your goal in high school was to blow up your Chevy S10 speakers, and it was hard to do that with just country music. So you had to bring in the other genres to really.
Yeah, I just like that knock. You know, my dad's a drummer, so that was my first instrument that I ever learned as a kid. And so I think because of that, I think really percussively about music. I've always just wanted to make sure that my drums just hit you dead in the chest, you know, but it's still very much country music, you know. That's my heart, that's where I grew up, and that's the kind of music I'm gonna make.
Awesome. Yeah, I mean, people are loving it for sure.
Thank you.
Who is a bucket list collaboration for you?
Post Malone. I saw him do that cover of Brad Paisley's
Oh yeah,
I'm Gonna Miss Her. And when I heard that, I was like, oh, he likes country music. Let's go.
He likes everything. He's amazing.
Yeah, you know, and I'm the same way. I love everything. And yeah, I just think he's really creative, hyper creative guy. And
absolutely.
I think we can make something cool.
What is the first album you ever bought?
Ooh, the first album I ever got for myself was the Eagles' Greatest Hits, the blue one.
Yeah, I got that on vinyl.
Oh, nice.
Let's say somehow, hypothetically, you knew you were going to be stuck on a desert island. You're allowed to bring one album with you. What is it?
It's probably going to be Frank Sinatra's Greatest Hits.
Okay.
A lot of people don't think or wouldn't think that I would be into that kind of music, but I love old jazz. I love Billie. I got a tattoo of Billie Holiday on my peg.
Oh, she's one of the people I want to have on my Dead Hero arm.
Oh, nice.
Excited. Yeah.
She's got one of my favorite voices of all time. But to me, Sinatra is, Blue Eyes had the most, I think, timeless voice I've ever heard in my life. It's the kind of voice that it just never will ever get old. I mean, it still sounds amazing. It sounded amazing in the 50s. It sounds amazing now. It's going to sound amazing 50 years from now.
For real.
I never get sick of it. That's kind of what I throw on a lot of times if I'm cooking in the kitchen or something like that.
It's one of my like hanging out around the house cleaning up albums. Like I have that on often.
Yeah, exactly. It's just great. It's just a great vibe. It'd either be that or probably the Eagles, you know? Because the Eagles, they did so many different styles that you could kind of like get down on just their greatest hits album and like kind of center in on certain vibes.
There you go.
You kind of have like 4 or 5 different genres all in one album right there,
Yeah.
you know?
Hard to get tired of it then.
Yeah, well, I mean, you're picking one album, you got to make sure that thing got a nice variety of a kaleidoscope of
Absolutely.
sounds.
Yeah. What is your favorite song to perform?
Good time.
I knew you were gonna say
And
that.
I know it's
so fun.
Oh my God, that's so cliche. How you gonna say like your biggest song? But listen, here's the thing. When I sing Good Time, everybody in the house knows that song. That's what I have fun doing live, is when everybody's singing
That
along.
energy.
Because the energy, because then you're getting the communal thing going on. And to me, that's why I tour. That's why I love touring. And I'm not permanently in studio land back in Nashville, is the connection aspect of it. And when I look out and everybody's singing along, now it's no longer me performing for them. This is now, and we're having fun together, enjoying music together. We're in this together.
That's the best.
And there's no feeling like it. I mean, it's a crazy feeling.
All right, well, Niko Moon, thank you for chatting with us.
Thanks for having me, y'all.
That camera, tell the people where to find your stuff.
So NikoMoon.com, y'all. I'm on tour right now all summer, playing festivals all across the country. I like to think of my music as going on vacation at my live shows, you know, so it's whether it's a 30-minute show or an hour and a half show, we gon' turn off the switch on the stress and go on vacation. So I hope to see y'all soon. Love y'all.
Stay tuned, because when we return, we'll sit down with the legendary Warren Haynes. Don't forget to follow More Than the Music on social media. Just search for MTTM Heartland for episode previews, fun extras, and behind-the-scenes footage.
Hi, I'm Warren Haynes, and you're watching More Than the Music.
All right, guys, we are here at Riverbend. I am talking to legendary Warren Haynes. Thank you so much for being here with us, or having us in your trailer, really.
My pleasure.
So you play a lot of festivals.
Yeah, I mean, festivals are fun because people get to hear you for the first time. You get to play to people that have never heard your music before. We probably do more of our own shows than we do festivals, but whenever we do festivals, it's a lot of fun because we feel like we're making some new fans.
Yeah, I bet. What do you have a favorite festival that you've played?
There's so many of them, really. I was at all the early Bonnaroo stuff in the very beginning, and those were all fun. The Lock-In Festival in Virginia, I really like a lot. There's, High Sierra Festival is great. There's so many that I really love. And for a long, long time, I co-hosted a festival called Mountain Jam in upstate New York.
Yes, I've heard of that
and
one.
it was fantastic. And we may even bring it back at some point, but I have a lot of fond memories of that.
I heard you're playing Dwayne's Gibson tonight. Yes?
Yes.
Can you tell me about this magical guitar?
It's in the museum here, and they contacted us in advance, wanted to come out and show it to me, and if I felt like it, offer me the opportunity to play it. So I think I'm going to play it on the first song of the show. I've never played it before. I've obviously seen it before, and long before I was ever in the Allman Brothers or knew any of the members, I was such a huge fan that I remember seeing videos of that guitar and pictures and hearing it on all those recordings. And it's just a fantastic instrument. So I'm honored to play it, but I've only played it unplugged. I haven't plugged it in yet, which I'm really excited to do.
What is your favorite song to perform?
My favorite stuff to play is usually the stuff that we haven't played in a long time. When we pull out something that we haven't played in years, it's really fun because you're kind of dusting them off, But then again, songs like Soul Shine that people want us to play every night, and we've played songs like that so many times, but still the connection with the audience when we're doing it reminds you of why we do this in the first place.
I'm curious how you guys decided what songs to cover, where to go with that. Like I saw Ann Peebles, Helen Wolf, Tom Waits all on there.
Well, I started making a list probably 5 or 6 years ago of cover songs that when the time came, I might want to do on a blues record. I'd probably had 40 or 50 songs on this list, and a lot of it was to make sure that my favorite blues artists like Howlin' Wolf and Elmore James and Junior Wells and Albert King and Bobby Blue Bland and people were represented. But a lot of my heroes like B.B. King and Freddie King and Son House and Robert Johnson, we had already covered stuff by them in the past, so I didn't feel like we needed to necessarily do that. I wanted to cover the people that we hadn't done yet, and more importantly, just make a record that felt well balanced and that we covered a lot of different aspects of the blues, a lot of different types of blues. And it was very important that the original songs sound like they belonged on the same record with these songs. Now, the Tom Waits cover is kind of a curveball. Up until a couple of years ago, I hadn't thought of doing anything that modern. I'm a huge Tom Waits fan, and I was listening to Make It Rain one night and thought, oh, it's really just a blues song. We could cover that. And I started thinking about stripping it down to a more traditional sort of approach. And then when we got in the studio, it just came to life. So, you know, we were mostly trying to do everything in 1 or 2 or 3 takes. I feel like beyond that, you kind of lose the spark.
That's awesome that you guys got to do that. I'm finding a lot of the music that's coming out of the pandemic has a lot of just soul. It's like you can tell everybody was just yearning to be playing with other people.
Well, and I think the thing that the pandemic brought out of everyone is this reminder of what's important in life, and the fact that your passions in some cases may not get enough attention. So whatever you're passionate about, we need to kind of embrace that more. And if you're lucky enough, as I am, to do what you love for a living, then more than ever, learn to not take that for granted.
Let's say you were not guitar virtuoso Warren Haynes. You were professional wrestler Warren Haynes.
You need to talk to
What's your walkout song?
Kevin Scott.
Oh.
My walkout song.
Uh-huh.
Mr. Big, the free cover that we did on our very first record, that'd be a good walkout song.
That would be a
for
great
wrestler.
walkout song. Yeah. I could see it. Your hair just kind of in the wind.
On the new record, you talked about Ann Peebles. There's an Ann Peebles cover, Feel Like Breaking Up Somebody's Home. That'd be a good walkout song. Mm-hmm. Revolution Come, Revolution Go's got a nice walkout sort of feeling in the front. Maybe we could vary it from night to night.
I like that. Or
No,
maybe just
you
like a
gotta pick
medley
one.
of
You gotta
some
pick
sort. All right. Well, I'll let you go do your thing and enjoy the festival. Warren Haynes, thank you so much for talking to me.
My pleasure.
Really appreciate it.
My pleasure.
We're back with Moon Taxi right after the break.
What's up, everybody? It's Trevor and Tommy from Moon Taxi.
Be sure to catch us on More Than the Music.
All right, new plan. Cut. Start over.
Hey guys, we are at Riverbend 2022. I am here talking to Moon Taxi. Y'all, intro yourselves. Tell us what you do in the band.
Well, this guy, his name is Tom Putnam, and he is the bass player.
And this guy is Trevor Turndrip. He is the lead singer and the guitar player.
So we just got in from Nashville. It's a really easy drive, and we're looking forward to tonight.
Yeah, awesome. So you guys play a lot of festivals.
That's right.
I feel like I've only ever seen y'all perform at festivals.
Yeah, why is that? We do play indoors, I promise.
Really?
Yeah, we do.
Okay, well, that's good. That's good. I do have a question here, though. I want to know, so far, what is your favorite festival?
Mine's Hangout Music Fest because you're on the beach. Although I was here last night at this one, this festival is fantastic. It's nice and compact. There's 3 stages. You can get around really easily. The lineup's incredible. This is a great festival.
This is
Yeah.
a fantastic lineup.
We played a great festival here in 2019 called Moon River.
We were there.
On the other side of the river, here in Chattanooga, and we had a good time there. It was really hot the day that we played.
Yeah.
Still had a good time. So for me, it just depends on the crowd.
Word. Awesome. What it would be like your dream festival collab?
Taylor Swift.
Not sure of sarcasm, but I'm here for it.
No, he's serious, 100%.
I mean,
And
good for
our
her.
lead guitarist, producer would probably agree with that collab.
Yeah. Well, for a while, like, you know, we in a lot of interviews that we did, I would mention Taylor Swift, just hoping that sooner or later she'd find out that we're fans.
I don't think that's happened yet, so we're just going to continue to
We
give her
have
a
an
shout
affiliate
out.
in Nashville. This could get in front of her. What was the first album you ever bought?
Ooh, Red Hot Chili Peppers, One Hot Minute.
Beck Mellow Gold.
Jam. What is your all-time favorite album?
Ooh, Rage Against the Machine, Battle of Los Angeles.
Probably OK Computer.
And this one is a hypothetical for you guys. Somehow, you know ahead of time you're going to be stranded on a desert island. You're allowed to bring one album with you. What album is it?
Maybe Harry Belafontaine's Calypso.
Okay.
Red Hot Chili Peppers, Stadium Arcadium.
Okay.
It's long, so there's a lot of songs.
Yeah,
on
you
it.
get a lot more out of it.
Yeah.
I like that approach.
Yeah, I
It's
should
good.
have said a double album.
Yeah, it's okay. Next time.
Yeah.
You're going to a desert island.
Say you're not musicians, right? You're professional wrestlers.
Mm-hmm.
What is your walkout song?
Thunderstruck by AC/DC.
Bring the Ruckus by Wu-Tang Clan.
Sick.
Dude, yeah, both great tunes. Thunderstruck is one of my all-time favorite music videos. I can't stop watching it.
They play it at Alabama football games, like as they're kicking off. Sometimes
Oh.
it's amazing.
Wasn't
Nice.
it on like Madden, like 06?
Probably.
The one Madden I let you borrow
Like on what? Like
on Wii.
Wii? Yeah.
On Wii.
Oh yeah, I
How
played
did
that a
you
lot.
like get together? You guys have been playing since 06? Are you just old buddies?
We went to high
we're-
school together.
Yeah, we went to high school. We've known
Awesome.
each other for 20 years.
Awesome. Oh yeah, today is actually my 20-year high school reunion up in Michigan. I'm missing it for this. Worth
This is
it.
probably more fun.
way
Yeah.
more fun.
Yeah.
None of my friends are going because there's like a big Fish concert somewhere apparently,
Is
and
that
we
Deer-
were a
is
like
that-
Birkenstock Dave Matthews Band kind of high school. So
Got
it.
yeah, everybody's at that. All right, so Moon Taxi, tell the people where they can find you on the internet.
We're at moon_taxi on Instagram.
And we have a website, ridethemoontaxi.com.
All right, guys, thank you so
Thank
much.
you so
Thank
much.
you.
Enjoy your Riverbend. Break a leg tonight.
Thanks, Stacy.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Stick around. More from Riverbend and our interview with Bear after these messages. Hey guys, we are here at Riverbend 2022. We are hanging out with Bear. So nice to have you guys on the show. How'd you guys end up getting together?
We met like around 4 years ago in a writing room in Nashville. We just both moved there to write songs and just kind of caught on as friends first and then decided to jump into this thing together.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, it seems like it's going pretty well.
And it's gone well so far.
Awesome. So you have a self-titled EP already available. Everybody go pick that up. Why Bear with an X in it?
Yeah, it's Bear County, Texas. It's where I grew up, and he was gracious enough to let us keep that name.
Let's say you're not musicians, you're professional wrestlers. What is your walkout song?
I'll take the intro to Back in Black by AC/DC, I would say it.
I think I'm going Kryptonite.
Okay.
Yours down.
Like the Superman?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
It's got that.
Very wrestler.
Let's say somehow you knew ahead of time you're going to be stuck on a desert island. You can only bring one album with you forever. What is that album?
Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band by the Beatles. That's a pretty, stood the test of time.
You're not alone in that answer. I'd have to look back at the archives to see who, like,
Can I do like a Merle Haggard greatest hits?
absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've had
Let's
soundtracks,
go
greatest hits, all sorts of
I
stuff.
want all the bangers. I don't want to listen to
Yeah, totally. No filler Merle, you know? Is there filler Merle? I don't know. Your most recent music video?
Key to Life, yeah.
Can you guys tell us a little bit about the production of that and how the song came about and all that jazz?
Yeah, I wrote the song with a guy named Luke Laird and Barry Dean. And it's just an idea I had been thinking about for a while, and they helped bring it to life. And we shot the music video in
Storage Warehouse.
Storage
yeah.
Warehouse.
East Nashville.
Nice. I love a warehouse music video. Separate Ways Journey is my all-time favorite music video. Someday I'll have Steve Perry on the show. It's gonna happen. Well, I'm gonna throw directly to y'all. Tell that camera what socials and website, all that jazz, whatever you guys are promoting.
So we are at BEXAR on Instagram and then at BEXAR official on everything else. So bearofficial.com, facebook.com/bearofficial. I think Twitter is bearofficial as well. Bearofficial everything except our Instagram, which is just at BEXAR bear.
Check them out, y'all. Thanks for chatting, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Stay tuned. We'll be right back with more. Guys, it has been so much fun to be at Riverbend, to be back at music festivals again. Ugh, it's been wonderful. I hope you guys have had as much fun watching as I've had fun being here. I'm gonna wrap because I want to go watch some music. So, see y'all next week.
good.